Feel your confidence in other ways, because he has not shot it great, but gets one to go down there off the dribble.
His rebounding will be important tonight. Santa Clara had 25 offensive rebounds in their last game. A back slip and a wide. And Xavier heated up after that slow start their last game and survived Lemoyne.
Oh, Hammond's off to a really nice start.
Those two biggest strengths for Santa Clara on offense showing up on one trip. 25 offensive rebounds last game. And Oboye gets up there. It's like, whoa, he's a step away from the NBA. Why is he here? He takes a seat after drawing the foul on Wright, his first, and Oboye can't hit.
The leading returning scorer from a year ago. He does have good size, versatile player.
Here's Ensminger backing his way in on Carroll to that dunker spot. It's Oboye. Inside 10 on the shot clock. He spins in a pretty move.
Oboye is a good-looking young prospect. Easy little drop step and 2 in the post.
He's helped Santa Clara to a 12-4 advantage in the paint in the opening half. And Anderson would be in the 100th percentile.
It would if you're a head coach.
And a lead 8 for Santa Clara. Robinson can't handle the pass and the turnover. In the call, Roddy Anderson seems to know what this play is. He's got the on-ball defense, just signal to the defense. Thumbs down. Well, he's right with him. Looked like he knew what was coming. Floor burn time. He shovels it to Robinson. Does Xavier have help coming with him? Nope, he just takes it himself.
Mark that play. That's an energy tone setter from Roddy Anderson. The steal and the dive.
Well, more good energy from him chasing the ball, but he had Oboye behind him.
Oboye is a nice pick and roll finisher.
Anderson strips, and the first half up by 19. Good hands, Anderson. Mahi saves the possession. Mahi charging downhill, wild with the miss. And heard from that student section down this end in this game.
And the Cintas Center crowd just hasn't had a ton to cheer about.
Oboye. Nick Bach, Connor Onion. We touched on it a little bit ago. Xavier has not erased a 20-point deficit to win in 8 years. That's what they'll try to do here. The Santa Clara. Right, step in. Nope. His first attempt of the night is torn away by Oboye.
Defensive efficiency, tempo. At New Mexico the last couple years, that his teams were tops in the country in those departments.
Mahi with 16 points. Milicevic leaves it and turns it over. Oboye is there again.
A lot of turnovers passing in the paint, whether it's into the post or driving.
Oboye is fouled. No regard for human life.
Human life, it looked like it.
Oboye, Santa Clara played the NIT last year and created some real optimism with the first round win that Santa Clara had. And that's what that is for, right?
100%. Played one of the best games he had. It was against UC Riverside. He had 7 points and 2 blocks. And so often if you have a good moment towards the end of a season, it springboards you into that offseason. The thing that I like about Santa Clara is they got a lot of different body types and skill sets. There's not a redundancy of players. Everybody's a little bit different, and all those pieces fit together nicely for Herb Sendek.
Anderson into traffic, and an offensive rebound. Milicevic, shot clock didn't reset. He gets blocked. A big moan from the Cintas crowd that has hung around. And Carroll takes it on the chest. That's
rebounding the basketball. They've got to keep it tight. The Broncos don't necessarily have to win the rebounding battle, but they do have to keep it competitive. Good double team. Really realizes that shot clock situation. Now he does. Got a shot off and didn't hit it. Worley, great save. Innocenti short-armed it. Loose ball. And finally, Santa to see them try to apply some pressure inside the three-point line. I think that's going to be a foul. Yeah, that's a whistle away from the ball against the Broncos. Part of the challenge to me for Santa Clara for all the success and the wins and whatnot, and a lot of great players, guys who are playing in the NBA. They haven't been in this title game as a program since 2007. So the early minutes, can this particular group really believe against a Zags team that's here every single year? Can they believe that they can pull it off?
Well, they gave so much energy last night. You saw the excitement as the game came to a close, and they realized that they're probably going to the NCAA tournament. That's the Zags, not a great three-point shooting team on the season, doing really well early in this game. 50% of their makes have been from deep.
Oboye, the big man. Whew.
They're successful. That's going to be predicated upon can he get to his spot on the floor where he wants to execute. But I got to imagine Gonzaga is going to try to force feed the big fella.
20 minutes to go, a championship on the line. Oboye missed the shot, got his own miss, and with the left hand. Well, they left Napper wide open for three. No. Oboye puts it back in.
The continued second chance points opportunities continue to grow. Oboye now twice in the second half has got an offensive rebound. Once his own, and that one from beyond three.
Hardly played in the first half because of the quick foul trouble. He's got 2 baskets already in the second half. And they're still having a hard time. Santa Clara ball up by 4. Oboye goes to the bucket, got shoved well in the second half. His first few minutes, he's been really active. This big man has got a nice touch. Beautiful free throw.
He's 5 points now in the first 3 minutes of the second half.
And how many did he have in the entire first half?
0.
He's got another free throw coming here.
Remember, the substitutions change things for Santa Clara as well, because you're bringing Graves off the bench. Played so well in the first half.
It's simple, but it's so true. Hammond into the lane. That was a tough one. Oboye knocked it back. Cochran in the corner. Got cut off baseline. Oh, baby hook, no good. Outlet. Innocenti. Shot fake. No. Missed opportunity for Gonzaga.
They've missed a couple of those tonight out in transition that they normally finish.
Well, Graves on the floor right now.
Good thing to remind everybody, this is Gonzaga's second game in a row.
Boy, a block! You mentioned the 3 games in 3 days. I think it's a good point. So they have the energy left. They need more from this guy. He was the hero last night. He throws a whoa! Oboye! Oh my goodness!
Santa Clara create those 3-point opportunities. Almost created a turnover there, but the Zags up the court quickly.
Inside, and Ike in the lane, missed by Christian Hammond. And here come the Zags. Pass broken up. Tyon Grant Foster. Then he lost it, picked up by Santa Clara. Christian Hammond back the other way. Turning the corner. Elijah Mahi gets inside.
Well, he is so tough off the dribble. He's got the size to finish in the lane, and that's the other thing. Will Santa Clara be bothered by the pressure of the Zags? Turning it over, deflections, those are things they can't do if they want to hang around in this game, in the opening moments of this game.
Their leading scorer on the season, backdoor lob up above everybody. Alan Huff his first. And Oboye rattles in the first free throw, the sophomore from Sugar Land, Texas. Leads the Broncos in block shots, 4th in the conference in block shots this year. Just a 58% foul shooter, though. Goes 1 for 2, and the rebound grab by Steele Venters. It's the Zags by 4.
Venters with a couple of nice threes for the Zags. You want to try to get him in some pin down action, see if they can get him open again.
Steele, Bukky, Oboye by himself throws it down.
One of their top scorers with 2 fouls early in the game, but looks like he's going to stay out there. You got to call what it is.
The old days. It was last year. That's how long ago it was. Here is Ike. Pump fake. Now the step back, and Ike with the first lead for Santa Clara.
And that was great defense by the Zags. They had the mismatch. They covered it up. They got everybody matched up, but a much better play by the Broncos to get the two.
Graham Ike barrels his way inside. Coming over. Bukky. And he became significant in the NCAA this year. Down low for Ike. And lost it out of bounds. Basketball led by as many as 8. And the same with Santa Clara. Tightly contested first half between a couple of 4-0 teams of WCC. And then at the shot clock
that I was able to be recruited by. So just a great guy. And you see what he does with his programs and the way his kids play. Smart, and they play together.
Graham Ike fouled. We'll get to the line. Gonzaga turnover. We're tied as we start the second half, and Braden Smith brings it up for the Zags. Down low, Braden Huff, and Gonzaga reclaims the lead.
Just the way they drew it up in the huddle. Good ball movement and execution. Wide open layup.
Huff with just 6 points, the Zags leading scorer on the year. And a withstanding
plays, a couple of floaters in the first half, and right there, a quick nickel. 5 quick points from Napper.
Napper now with 11 to lead the Broncos. Braden Huff answers for Gonzaga.
Huff so efficient, great footwork off the dribble.
And Napper drives. Corner 3. Bukky. Too strong in the lane. Rebound falls to Mahi. And a foul. And
that pass through to Miller.
Still got an assist.
Either way.
By the way, they did not give Braden Huff an assist in the first half, just in case you're wondering. And the first free throw goes for Bukky Oboye. Saturday at ESPN, a great day of college basketball. Number 21, Tennessee. And Florida get it started at noon Eastern. Then number 6 Duke hosting number 24 SMU. Mustangs had a good win over North Carolina the other night. Number 1 Arizona trying to remain unbeaten to see how TCU bounces back after that punch in the gut at Allen Fieldhouse the other night against Kansas. And then at 6 to a team in McHale Center the year before. Coach Olson, the legendary Lute Olson, would bring the video out from that game just to remind you of what happened the year before. Mark Hugh said he thought about it but didn't do it because it's such a different team. Up over that team that lost to Santa Clara here. Braden Smith sat out redshirted last year. Steele Venters missed the season with an injury. Sat on the rim. Braden Huff follows up the miss in this game. On the baseline, a goaltend.
That makes all the difference in the world. The moment they eliminated the turnovers, this game got out of hand.
And a foul.
Guys are getting fouls. You need to make sure that guys who can knock down free throws are the ones going to the line.
And a hard down the lane.
It's just night and day, this Gonzaga offense here in the second half. We're seeing plays being made.
And a monster night for Graham Ike, who clearly had an agenda tonight.
He definitely remembered the home loss and came out to get a revenge. And
that's team came up here. It was throttled by the Zags last weekend. The tip in, Graham Ike. And the rebound grab by Saint Superi. Outlets ahead. Adam Miller. Back the other way. The flip falls off. The follow slam. Bukky.